Konnichiwa, Mina's Sakura. You're watching Pokecast. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on an Xbox original game, and that is Enclave. Alright, so here's the funny thing about this one. Went game hunting with my brother, get home, post it, and of course, my friend Robin on Twitter's like, you have to try it, let us know how it is. I'm really excited. I was watching my brother play the game for a little bit. And well, as you can see right here, it actually looks really good. So I'm going to have a lot of fun trying this game out for myself. It is single player, and that's about as much as I know. As always, 10 minutes to play the game. First, I'm playing a version of and I can't skip anything. Let's get that timer started. Timer's been started, and away we go. Okay. New game. Okay, so to what I understand, this right here is the goody two-shoe sign, and that over there is the evil dog campaign, but you can't start that one yet because it's locked. I think you have to beat the game on good mode first. Okay, let's see. Scripted within the ancient tomb, which lies beneath centuries of dust, in the guarded library of Malakal, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not exist, the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, the lands were a very essence of magic. We believe was talking too fast. Oh well, did not hold all the which were protected by the pack of that guy. Land, okay, the great Damon Vaktar, or something, and he believed that with the magic of the lands, it was in his grasp. He was sure to become invincible. Sorry, and so he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land, and lay claim for himself. The battle raged on until the last of the mighty wizards, Zuli, stood alone against Voltaire. All hope seemed lost, and Voltaire's Zolo struck the final blow, a fatal blow, with a roar of anger and anguish. And the wizard slammed his staff. The world trembled, and parked to Voltaire's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell from to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from the powerful blast of the magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the land. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their homes full cold Malak, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The pack of G Furyu. Oh, whoa, you're going too fast for me. Okay, well, are selfish people. Become known as the Dark Akhtar, and the Enclave of Magic Land was been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Seleheim. In time, all wounds are healed. For in the lengthy spans since the Torn Sundar, it seemed that magic increased within the world. It has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grew smaller and can be even crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of a celebration and rejoicing, not just such the case. Or despite the passage of time, the greedy Doctor still after the last. I can't do it. They're going too fast. Good news is that it actually has voice acting right around and during this part, which is, in my opinion, wonderful. Bestesh and Solon has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are leveled upon the people to help pay for the city's defense, and has sent uprisings and internal rebellions, along with a true enemy. And this is where our story begins. Yay, I'm in jail. Why do we start in jails? Oh well. Obtain win, defeat that, escape the dungeon. Gotcha. That's what I got to do. There I am. So, the imprisoner owned too, I see. The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow outlanders. The sound of the dagger slaughtering your kin. And scaling the walls of the puny fortress. They're coming to set me free. And they first, I'll personally rip you apart with my... Oh, that was a funny part. Me and my brother just started laughing. He's like, well, hell. Try and insult me, why don't you? It didn't work. Okay, we got inventory controls. I have a sword, yay! And then use R to activate that. L is to do that part. Okay. Dang it. R3 is to jump. That is the weirdest thing. Good. I got my... Oh, crap. Got my torch. You will definitely need that in this game. Alright, so... Go here. Okay, so L3 is to crouch. Nice. Okay. Die, snotling. Okay. Oh, he ran away. Okay. Let's see. Don't have a lock-on button, so that doesn't help. But it's not something that would actually really hurt. Okay, so that's been caved in. Okay. Alrighty then. Needs me back down here. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what my brother did. Because, you know, it's always funny because my brother's like, oh, I gotta try this game. It's like, okay. I'm not playing, though. I'm just watching you. It really is the best way, you know, not to spoil it for myself. And I'm okay with that. Okay. I got some more gold. So apparently there's 50 hidden golden things around here. Oh man. There goes a timer. Okay. I have to say, so far I'm actually really liking this, and yeah, the invert on the camera is a little weird. Since we don't have menu here to change that, it must be inside the main menu, so I'd have to check that out. But I don't want to quit because I would like to save. So that's the only issue I really have. Is the controls are definitely badly put together. Other than that, so far not bad. I mean, it's what you'd expect on some of these older RPGs, or sorry, action RPGs. And I like the idea that we get to play the good story first, to eventually unlock the bad story. I found that to be a lot of fun when they do those in games, so for me, I really enjoy that. Because then it's like, oh, you want to play the bad game? Well, play the game the good way first, then you get to enjoy everything else. Yay! I do like the concept of what they're going with. You know, you got your main weapon, you got your secondary weapon, and then you choose X to switch it. Other than that, I mean, it was quite nice. And once you get the controls down, it's not terrible at all. It's going to be fun to really move on in the game and see how the other classes go. They say there's 12 different classes to play in this game. So that's going to be a lot of fun because of, you know, being able to try out the different classes, see what way you want to go in the game, giving you 12 different ways to really enjoy the game. I love that. To me, that's very important and really helps out the game to be replayable. I mean, if you only have one class, okay, cool. Go through, enjoy the game, unlock the bad guys. Okay, got 2 playthroughs right there. But 12 classes, I don't know if it's going to be 6 for the good, 6 for the bad, or 12 and 12. But that means, you know, the replayability continues to increase, especially if there's a new game plus feature afterwards, which would be really fun if it is. But I'm really liking this. This is pretty cool. Not bad at all. I guess for the question for this video is, do you guys like these old style action RPGs that they did on the older systems that really were bizarre on the controls, but yet you just have a lot of fun doing it? I always say yes. I do hate the controls every once in a while, but I'm happy when they are able to make the game different than the other ones, even if it's, you know, pretty much similar to the other games. But as long as the story keeps on going good, and I can, you know, change my classes, or, you know, I have to choose one class and go on with it, I'm going to be completely fine with that. So that's what I'm hoping for, is that we're going to have a lot of fun really just going through it and enjoying what they have in store. Because I really love these older RPGs, because sometimes they are either really, really bad and super cheesy, or they're epic. I mean, just look at the Elder Scrolls series. You know, so it's going to be a fun one to have on here to really just go through and enjoy, the story that they want to tell. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And as always, if there's any games you guys want to recommend, please let me know. I'm always excited to hear what you guys have to say. This is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.